Alright, so finally we got a shotgun. So we're not screwed.
A ton of ammo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the shotgun... I don't know. It's pretty hard when you just have 2 shots before you have to reload. Especially in Nightmare difficulty. Because 2 shots... It takes like 4 to kill the strong guys.
So one thing I was kind of getting on you about when I hadn't played the game and I was asking you questions about like the aiming.
Yeah.
I was getting on you about headshots and whether or not they mattered. But I didn't realize how imprecise the controls kind of were. Not imprecise, that's not a good way to put it, but like how difficult it is to be extremely precise and get headshots in general. Like, it's very tough.
Yeah.
It's more about just shooting for the body. And like it's not a shooter in the sense that like what other third-person shooters are there?
Gears?
Like Raw or Gears or Lost Planet or something like that. It's not like that at all.
No, I mean you don't even have a crosshair.
No, well, when I was just watching the videos, I figured the light is the crosshair, which it is, but it's not like
dead accurate.
It's more difficult to control, I guess, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I would not recommend going for headshots. It's kind of fun, I mean, to aim for the head.
And also, like, you mentioned this once maybe or twice, but it's worth mentioning again, just tapping left trigger when you're in a group, like when you're aiming at a dude, just to kind of burst them for a second. And then apparently aim right on them.
Apparently, if you tap it, it doesn't use battery, and it tells you that in the loading screens. Someone commented that.
So you're saying if I had my turbo controller, I could just have left trigger turbo and go tap 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 tap.
I have no idea.
That would be awesome. I really want a turbo controller. I've mentioned that many times.
Well, we can write it off if we would buy one.
Now there's a guy who makes custom controllers called Ben Heck, and he does all sorts of crazy mods to systems and shit, and he sells a lot of them to people with disabilities who need like specially customized controllers to play their games. But he also does who was it? Infinity Ward commissioned him to make a special controller that they could do some sort of testing with for I think Modern Warfare 2 to test like reaction times and get really specific, which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you think they can hook up the Nintendo Vitality sensor to be monitoring my wiener engorgement?
Your blood pressure, like how fast your heart's beating? Yes.
So that would be pretty cool. Monitor the vitality of my wiener.
Now, if you take extends, you might break the the vitality sensor.
Yeah, that's true. It's that'd be an expensive loss. Breaking a custom penis vitality sensor.
Yep.